Shredship Golf Course. What's going on, everybody? Ray Gomez here with the Shredship. I got Nate here in the house. We are in LaCrosse, Wisconsin for 2021's Oktoberfest. So this is a different kind of Shredship video. You won't see any of the possible beer pounding and drinking that we'll be doing a little bit later, but at least we were able to get out to golf one of the days that we're going to be here. I got Mark and Phil in the back as well. They're going to be coming up shortly, and yeah, just friendship for the first time, Shredship for the first time. Together, golfing out here in, no, this is hole 10. See, we're already on the wrong hole. We haven't even started yet. We're on the wrong hole. But, yeah, we're out here. We're going to enjoy ourselves for the first time golfing here in LaCrosse. We've been coming here for easily about a good 15 years, and this is our first time golfing out here. So, we look forward to enjoy it.
A few inches later.
Lefty Lou, Phil, Metzger, coming to the tee. He called it a night quite early yesterday. Let his friends down, but he's back on the saddle. Usually plays right to left, and he plays it right down the middle of the fairway. Solid stroke. We're now on the third hole, par 3, 185 to the pin. Leaderboard, former champion Mark Oganovich steps up as LaCrosse's Bluff's hangover for security and safety. What a glorious day here today. He swings, it goes a little right, seeable, playable. Shades of 96. Now to the tee box, Nathaniel Lappin, 3-sport athlete, including wake surfing, golf, and snowboarding. One of the pioneers of the Shredship group. He is currently sitting in the lead, sharing it with Mr. Oganovich. Let's see what he can do. Using a rescue club. Draws back, swings. Oh, and that's not going to look good for him. I'd call 4, but it's already in the grass. Just left of the birch tree. This year's pick to click, Phil Metzger. Still playing lefty Lou, right to left. Working his hook, just like his shrink wrap package in his pants. Just a little to the left. Avoids trees and avoids the hole too. That was a nice shot up there with the bluff in the background.
I assume we'll be up on another hill later sometime.
Oh, right by Phil.
Come join me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get a picture of Old Glory.
It's facts.
Send it to Matt.
He'll call you Red for that.
Yep.
Oh, nice. As Old Glory watches on. Nathaniel Lappin plays the right direction, but just a little too far right. Oh, got a nice little kick there.
Yeah.
Useful kick. Mark Oganovich on the par 4. Former South Suburban Moraine Valley co-ed champion. Such a majestic stance through the tree. Hit a couple, oh, you're behind that third one down on the right behind it. Not the best lie, but I've seen him get out of tougher situations. The motto of the day is the birchwood. Why didn't I see an American flag in your garage?
You didn't look hard enough.
I didn't? I figured it would open up as soon as the garage door opened.
It's there.
There he is.
That's my money shot right there.
Yeah, that's where it's at. The key to this shot here is staying below the tree line, trying to punch it into that valley, let it run. Let's see what he does. That's it. That's it knocked it down a little early, but that's exactly what you wanted to do. Nice shot.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah, frame. Phil Metzger just throwing tree, birch, and pine back into its natural habitat. Skeeters. Now on the 6-hole par 5. Nathaniel Lappin seeing his lead shrink. Just a little to the right, but still findable and playable. Oh, takes a bounce to the right. Another glorious day here at Forest Hills. Shot of Old Glory up there in the background as Mark gazes and admires. Mark is probably the most patriotic person you'll meet that was never in the military.
Send that to Matt.
Yeah.
I might even just swing and hit it towards Old Glory so you can just while I'm standing, of course.
Oh, glorious shot. Very useful indeed. Plenty of cart golf there for the player. Shades of 97. Phil Metzger, former golf pro at Cardinal Creek in Beecher, Illinois. That's gonna play. That's baby, come back.
Blame it all on me.
Oh, to the left. To the left, to the left. Oh, took a hop on. Really?
Hopper.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, the other fairway. Oh, useful shot on 8. Nice shot, Mark. Excellent shot. We're almost at the halfway point. We're here at the 8th hole par 4, sponsored by our favorite restaurant, Buzzard Billy's, in downtown LaCrosse, 222 Pearl Street. That is 222 Pearl Street. It's a high pop fly, but it's straight and true. So there was on like this, the second hole, like the sponsored hole was like by this heating and air conditioning company. I was like, Smith's Heating and Air Conditioning. When your wife doesn't blow you anymore, we'll come and get the job done. Phil Metzger. Quiet in the galley, quiet.
Oh, you guys got a train coming.
Yeah, train would have been great.
Right on the train.
Oh, I hope he has a high deductible in that yard. Jackass.
Joke's on you. Photo smooth.
Thank goodness it wasn't in his backswing. The samurai needs total concentration.
Gomez just recently exited a Buddhist monastery.
Wearing Masters green on this fine Friday. This hole plays right to his strength, Jim.
Yeah, it does, Bob. I'll tell you.
That club head was open longer than Broncos was last night.
Sure was.
They dropped the kid.
Phil Metzger using his first mulligan of the day. Still left, but this time playable. Was it the most sound choice? Yet to be determined.
Better than telling.
Going for par. With that shot, he might not make the cut. We swing over to Mark Oganovich, third shot.
This is the NFL. Looks like the cameras that go like along the wires.
Yup. This new view and follow camera brought to you by Samsung. Using his ping putter.
First putt.
Close but no cigar. Might want to mark that.
Get it, your name?
Actually, I take that Klein. Yeah.
He's checked it once, checked it twice.
Gonna find out.
He's not known to make them while the camera's on. Let's see if he can change that.
Short.
Just not enough.
Once again.
Story of his life. The boat. Here we are on the 13th hole, par 4, sponsored by All-Star Elevators. When you can't get it up, use All-Star Elevators. Phil Metzger will lead it off. If we look at the scorecard, all 4 players playing quite admirably. Every time Oganovich wants me to record him for his father, he just falls short. And just the right song in the background for Phil to rip.
It's the woman.
Side hills. I was waiting for this part too.
I was waiting for it.
It is a good part to hit.
Senior Milfus.
Senior Milfus.
I'm gonna need you to send me this clip.
Yeah, just clip this part out.
This is the part that goes on TikTok.
Destroys it.
Fucking sexy. And that's why
Nice.
we don't put this on for the children, because he just murdered it.
That's right, Doc.
NC-17, dude. Nathaniel Lapin on the front 9 under 50, looking to capitalize. Just a little to the right, but still playable golf. Today's 14th hole is sponsored by Michelle's Lettering and Design. When you want to get a fest pin made at the last minute, go to Michelle's. All right, everyone, get your binoculars out, because there's going to be a bit of bird watching on the green. As Mark Oganovich approaches, studies, looks, he's got a slight slant down to the right.
What are you thinking? Just outside the beetle?
Look, just outside Beetle, yep. Just outside Stinkface, yep.
Just outside that little snake.
Yep. Samsung's new camera angle shows how tilted it is. Oh, Beetle.
Oh, the Beetle hit it!
Oh, so short. So short.
Come on.
Yes, the par 3 16th hole is sponsored by Baseball Tours. Whether it's Curtis Granderson or Anthony Rizzo, you always come home from camping soon to do a baseball tour. Jay Buckley's Baseball Tours. 2 holes away from completion. We're now on the 17th hole, sponsored by First American Roof and Siding. Fairly straight, fairly true. Nate has seemed to get back on the saddle and ride that drive straight down the middle of the fairway.
Thank you.
Looking like a thoroughbred rather than a nag, right down the middle. Shades of Balmoral. Lefty Lou, Phil Metzger. As is tradition, plays his right to left swing.
Makes it onto the fairway.
Got past the lady feet.
You got past the lady team.
That's all that counts, man. Find it.
Mark Oganovich, in a change of normalcy, has gone with the navy blue polo rather than his ceremonial Republican red. Conservatives are asking questions everywhere.
Thought about bringing Glory's waving in the background.
Oh, and that's going to be on the camera.
Destroys it.
Takes out no fig.
He doesn't swim in the shallow end, he goes deep.
How do I follow that?
Yeah.
Fuck. How do I follow something like that? Just grip and rip, right?
Let's see how he follows it, Jim. I'm guessing it's going to be a low liner into the tree down left.
Connects.
Well, he went left. That tree's been a magnet all day.
Good distance.
No good stance. Falling all over the place. It's all right. So I was just in front of those trees over there, pulled out my gap wedge, hit it on this hill here, it rolled back down. I wonder if Nate's gonna make me putt that out. Very nice. Hello. Thanks. It's so Shredship, right? Say it once.
That?
Yeah, just say it's so Shredship.
It's really got nothing to do with golf.
It's got everything to do with golf. Shredding the greens, baby.
Golf shit.
Golf ship? We have a golf ship.
Do you?
Yeah. Got all that. Golf ship, run ship.
Well, that's what that shot would be.
It's still so Shredship, though.
Shredship would be like if you're on a mountain somewhere. You
It's my business. I tend to disagree.
You know it better than I do.
I don't tell you how to bank. Did I tell you how to diversify your bonds? Nathaniel Lappin, long putt, will follow it in. Trailing. It's got a little bit of legs, but it just needed to go a tad further. May not make the cut. Oh, Phil playing a little unorthodox style there. Working his way up and back down. Once again, we'll follow Mark's putt in. It's got wheels. It's churning. It's burning. And it rolls past the hole. And back to the tee box. Oh, spinning, coming. Oh, just missing it. Little agony there, a little frustration. You may not make the cut.
See the red logo?
I did. It's fair, Republican.
Is that some sort of Republican logo? No, it just says
Friends putt together. Nice, useful putt on the camera. Oh, agony. Frustration. The saga continues. You want me to put that out?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, give me, hold this, dude. Let me show you putts. That's what we do here. It's so Shredship. It's Golfship. It's all the ships. I own them all. It's all ship. The only thing I don't own is I don't own friendship. Friendship is shared amongst all of us. Got Phil. Got Mac. Mr. Mock. Nate's over there. Sad. Dreary. I'm gonna walk to 18 like a champ. Got my traditional half pony going. Hair's growing back again. That's all, dude. We're on the 18th hole, final hole of this Friendship Pro-Am. This hole is sponsored by Three Rivers Technologies.
Matt knows it.
When you're short microchips for your cell phones and all electrical devices, go to Three Rivers Technologies and they'll refer you to Matthew Pithcarelli, IT extraordinaire, who could not be here today as he's enjoying a weekend of camping with friends and family. It's a pirate's life. Mark Oganovich with his final drive here at Forest Hills and possibly his final one of his career here, as we may not make it back out to LaCrosse.
Close out 2021.
Closing out 2021 with a ping.
Fucking bop.
Woo! You did not lie. Wow. Yeah, wow.
That might be on the train tracks. Savviness at its finest.
No, dude, I freaking have such a bad headache right now. I'm trying to. The more water I drink, I think the more.
First timer Nathaniel Lappin,
I think I'm getting drunk.
for his final drive of the day, has played quite admirably. Swings and drives and semi-straight and true, and there's a lot of lisps there. But it's playable golf. He should be on in two. A nice final drive for Mr. Lappin.
You could see his throat from this angle. He'd like to end on a positive note. Send it home, friend.
You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's a gold.
It'll work.
I had a
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, not.
Yes, yes, yes.
It just was not meant to be. Mark Oganovich about to show his length and girth on this putt. And I bet if the bankers were here, they'd see this.
Oh, great.
See that? That's frustration of a great. Phil, where's your butt?
I picked it up.
Oh, nice. Through the legs, and still can't get it in the hole. Story of your life, huh, Nate?
Yep.
Get it through the legs and can't get it in the hole. Classic.
Which way did that go? So I know which way to hit it. Went right?
Left to right.
A little left to right.
Nice, useful putt. Great way to finish it out there, Ogan. Here, Nate. Let's try that stuff. Still a little left to right.
Killed it.